12 of Canada's most promising hair and makeup artists put their expertise in the spotlight, competing for prestige and recognition from the industry's top editors and personalities. Each week, 2 artists will pack their kits and lose their chance to shine. Who will be Canada's best beauty talent?
Burning, 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 burning for you tonight. Start me up, start me up, start me up. Your love is like a drug.
Work together and show us your stuff. Ready, set, style. All right, time's up. Tools down, artists. Please meet me in the judging room. Welcome. This room is where your work will be judged. And it's time to meet this week's judging panel. Editor of Flair Magazine, Lisa Tan. And also joining us this week is Mary Kitchen. And a very special guest this week, music sensation Mia Martina. We will also be joined by technical judge Vittorio. You've met the judges, and now it's time to show off your work. The first challenge was to see how you presented yourself, matched the talent you bring to the competition. Time to show us what you got. Please wait in the process room, and we will call you in to see your creations. All right, so please explain to us what this look is all about, Patrick.
Today we work with Marie Antoinette meets J.Lo. So we decided to work on some more volume on the top, always following the jawline, so we get like the really the chignon couture from Alexandre de Paris, who's like really always following those volumes. So I work with this little shiny material when I do shoots. I try to, it adds something more.
And Leia, can you explain your makeup?
So I really wanted to create a line. That's the first thing that I knew I was gonna do. I didn't know the color yet, but I knew it was gonna go like this. Same thing for the cheeks. And then I knew I would like to work with lashes. So I applied 2 sets of lashes, one on top of the other. I tried the feather lashes first, but it was hiding the makeup. So I created the emphasis on the bottom of the eyes.
Lisa, any comments?
So do you see this as like a magazine-worthy look?
Yeah, totally.
I don't see it as being editorial. It's too costumey for me.
Victoria, how were they in backstage preparing?
On a technical level, I found that Patrick gave the appearance of being under control. Leia was going with the flow, maybe a bit too much. The ornament in the hair is too much. The fact that you had prepared it yesterday may have not been in your favor. It may be too premeditated.
Yeah, what is your 2 cents on this?
I definitely have to credit you for, you have an hour to create a look, and I know how stressful that can be. So A for effort, that's for sure. The hair ornament does not go with her outfit, and the makeup doesn't go with the outfit for me personally.
There's so much going on. It's too much. Either the hair needs to be a little more rocking, a little funkier, and the makeup simpler, maybe a little less makeup, a little more natural would be a better contrast.
Victoria, how did they work as a team?
There was not enough communication between the 2 of you.
All right, thank you, Patrick, Leia, and Andrea. Please send in the next team.
I thought I could work under pressure, but maybe not as much as I thought.
I was expecting to be really intimidated when I walked into the judging room, and the reality was very calm.
It was a huge relief, in a sense, because makeup was done and it kind of like, it was like you could breathe out, but I really didn't know what the personalities of some of the judges were going to be like.
Starting with Kate, what is the look all about?
We wanted to give her a fresh look, something that would reflect the season, light, airy, springy, nothing heavy, just really healthy, a bit of a glow in all the right places.
And Isabel, tell us about hair.
Well, I got called out for my fashion. I imagine it's because it's a bit loud. So I wanted to counter it with something really classic, really feminine, really touchable, something that just expresses summertime, a little bit sexy, but still soft and approachable.
And Mia, what do you think?
I love the makeup. I find it looks very fresh. The hair, I find it's a little bit overdone. As you were saying that you didn't want it to be overdone, I find it does look overdone. But overall, I think you look beautiful.
And Mary, I can see you want to say something.
I do. Well, I do think that you played up your model's assets. I think she looks really pretty. You said that you wanted to go for a more undone look, but to me, it still looks pretty done.
What do you think?
I think the makeup's gorgeous. I think her lids are shiny and there's this glowiness from within the skin. Everything seemed to come together as though you were paying attention to her face. Hair, I see texture, I see a little bit of like, I just got married and some pieces are coming out. I would have loved to see some of that texture in the back appear in the front.
You know, overall, I think the eyes are really strong. And it's just a nice, sultry look that works for a lot of different things. It's classic, yet it still makes a statement, so I think it's very positive.
Please head back to the process room and wait for us to call you in.
Thank you very much.
They seem to work well together. Mia, would you wear either of those on the red carpet?
This is not a red carpet look. It's an everyday type of look. The makeup, however, I really love her application. I thought her skin was beautiful. She looked fresh.
But if you're going to a red carpet, the first look is going to get noticed. The second look, to me, blends in a little too much.
Yeah.
But I do think the makeup was beautiful. Kate's makeup was beautiful. And I think we all pointed out with the first look in particular, that was planned yesterday, before he knew about anything.
How does it feel now? I guess you sat with the judges and you know that there's elimination. How do you guys feel now?
Well, I feel like I gave my best shot for, you know, for what I thought.
I think it was exciting, but it was definitely still challenging.
Oh, yeah. I have to say that the second group, when they came in, I was even a little more like up on my chair, and I was like, oh, you talk together, the model likes it, or I felt a little more happy with this group. They seem to work well together.
It's gonna be important for us all to like really think about what we're doing and the themes before we act on it, you know, like working together, like maybe not showing off our craziest stuff, but making sure it's so balanced and that you could see it on the cover of a magazine, right? Like it's beauty and
it's fashion.
Then again, would you throw your best shot if you have only one shot?
You're right. Yeah, I don't know.
There we go.
If I was in your guys' position, I don't know if
felt
I
like
would have done it any
everything
different.
was black, and I felt like it was the first time I did the makeup of my life.
Really?
That's how I felt.
What was your favorite technique that they did?
I loved the layering for Kate's makeup. It was one thing after another, constantly blending.
What about Leia's makeup? Because she said that she tried the lashes. To me, it was very, very strong, a little too strong. And she said she tried, you know, she tried 2 sets of lashes, and then she tried lashes on the bottom, and she'd taken them off. Was she listening to the model, and was she looking at the model?
No, and she, I mean, she was feeling the pressure.
And Lisa, what did you think of the color scheme?
You know, I just, the first makeup was just so over the top for me, and it didn't suit her. It was so hard on her eyes, and it was too much. And I thought the second one was much more glowy, much more, it was that J.Lo glow that the first team apparently wanted.
It looks like we've made a decision then.
Definitely.
Can Patrick and Leia please step forward? And Isabel and Kate, please step forward. The way you present yourself in this business can be what makes or breaks you. We wanted you to exceed expectations. 2 of you did, but 2 of you didn't. And we'll be going home tonight. Isabel and Kate. Lisa said it's a classic look and it works together. Mary thought you played up your model's assets. Vittorio said you didn't pay attention to the front of your model. Patrick and Leia. Lisa was disappointed with the overall look. Too much going on. Mia gave you A for effort. And Vittorio said you went in 2 separate directions. Patrick and Leia, you no longer have any chance to be Canada's best beauty talent. Your time to shine is over. Pack your kits.
I didn't do what I could really do, so I didn't show my real talent.
I'd rather go home having doing something that I think was good hair than going home and trying to play safe.
I am very disappointed. Oh, yeah.
Isabel and Kate, you are the winners of this challenge.
Awesome.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. Good work.
I did not feel secure whatsoever during the elimination. That pause lasted 30 years.
Definitely nervous about the rest of the competition. It is anybody's game.
You get to choose your partners for next week's challenge.
Amazing.
See you there. Next time on Canada's Best Beauty Talent. This week's challenge is all about Hollywood-style icons.
I'm like totally spacing.
When you need me to move, just say move, and I'll get the hell out of your way.
Time's up. Put your tools down.